Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for the middle of the month of May. So I am doing a check-in. I just want to check in with you and ask the question, remind you of why I'm here. Because what I know is this, that it is so easy. Oh, low network connection. Okay, well, hopefully this is still like going on Facebook. YouTube is still acting right for me. But so here's what I'm saying. My desire is that we put into practice my offerings, because the easiest thing in the world is to talk a good game. Anybody can talk something. It's so easy to speak it or talk about it, to teach it, to open your mouth and let things come out. The harder thing is to actually walk that thing out in real life, to actually put it into practice. um Last week's book selection, The Go-Getter, I'm sorry, The Go-Giver. I know that's why they entitled it that, because we're so used to saying go getter, go get, go get, go get. The Go-Giver, The Go-Giver. Um, one of the key parts of the book, when the main character goes and makes this connection, the mentor tells him, this is the only thing that will break this new relationship that we've formed, because he was asking to be mentored. If you do not put into practice within 24 hours the new law of stratospheric success, if you do not put into practice what I'm telling you within 24 hours before you come back to see me, that's it. The relationship is done. It's over. Because, and then obviously read the book. Remember, it's a short one, but very, very good. 5 Laws to Stratospheric Success for the Go-Giver. The whole key to that is, my plea, my desire is that we actually think into the challenges that I offered. I promise you, the last thing on my mind is to attempt to impress anyone. That is elementary. I don't even desire to impress you. My heart's plea, my life's purpose is to impact lives, so that you can take a nugget, so that you can hear something and say, yeah, I'm a think into that. That you actually accept the challenges that I offer, because 99.9% of the challenges will impact and have to do with the one who looks back at the mirror. The one who's looking back at you from the mirror with those beautiful brown, blue, hazel, green eyes. Though that person is the one who can impact. So we have complete control. It's not as if I'm saying, I need you to go tell them, or I need you to do this with them. No, it's a me kind of challenge all the time, because you are the only one that you have control over. Everyone else, we can impact their lives, we can make a difference in their lives, but control belongs to the one who's looking back at you. So rather than attempt to impress you, I desire to impact you with challenges, and I want to encourage us and remind us that we got to put the work in. We have to put into practice. That's one reason I encourage us to do actionable items every day for a month at a time in a specific lane, to make it a reality, so that we can walk some of this stuff out. If we are ever to become the best version, the better version of ourselves, if we are ever to ensure that we are not the same person today that we were last year, this time on May 15th, 2018, it is not going to happen by magic, by osmosis, by wishing and hoping. We're going to have to roll our sleeves up and do the work. We are going to have to change this before our situations change. We have to change our mindset. We have to stretch and grow and challenge our mindsets before our environment, our circumstances, our situations can change. Nothing changes around us until things change in us. So I am challenging you like I challenge myself. I'm in another leadership training this week. And I am challenging myself to make sure I don't just get a bigger head with knowledge or put some more tools in my toolkit to talk a good game and use a new phraseology so that I'm trying to improve. No, we have to get it in here. It has to leave here, work itself out in here so that we can walk that thing out. And that's my challenge. That I felt a need to encourage all of us to put into practice, not more head knowledge. We all know the right thing to do. People know drinking and driving is not a good idea. So knowledge in and of itself is worthless unless we're going to act on it, unless we're going to apply it to our lives. It's just, you're getting a bigger head or contributing to global warming with all this talk. So my challenge to you today, if you will accept the challenge, is to actually apply what we are learning, apply a different perspective. That's what it is. When I say we learn, I learn from you, you learn from me, we all learn from each other. Apply a different perspective, give it some thought. Walk that thing out in your own lives. What are the actionable items that you're taking every day of the month in that one particular lane to make a difference? You cannot remain the same. We cannot remain the same when we are deliberately and intentionally. Okay, Facebook is doing its own thing. Let me hit. Come on, oops, something went wrong. Okay, so we need to apply it. Let me figure out what's going on. Okay, so until next time, take real good care of yourselves, but let's work in the actual application.